Thanks for tuning into your Oncor Weather Current video update for Wednesday, October 16th. I'm meteorologist Kaiti Blake. Well, the first true fall cold front of the season has moved through the state, and as a result, it's going to be about 20 degrees cooler today than it was yesterday. And we're generally going to keep this really nice fall weather going through the end of the week and into the weekend. It will get a bit warmer by the upcoming weekend, but with low humidity, still going to be feeling nice and pleasant out there. Not much rain to speak of anywhere across the state over the next week, but parts of West Texas could see a little bit of rain late week into the weekend, and we'll talk about that coming up. But let's start with this big cold front that moved through late last night, very, very early this morning. By this afternoon, it will have cleared the state and left us with much cooler conditions statewide. Again, a lot of spots this afternoon are going to be 20 degrees cooler than they were on Tuesday afternoon. Some spots even more than that, 25 degrees cooler. That puts a lot of us in the 60s, some low 70s down from Waco to Round Rock. It will also be breezy this afternoon. In the wake of this cold front, there could be some wind gusts up to about 25-30 miles per hour. Winds relax overnight into Thursday morning. Coolest morning we've had so far this season. No freeze in the forecast for anyone, but a lot of 40s as you head out the door Thursday morning. But be sure to dress in layers. Tomorrow it's going to be one of those days where we start off quite chilly, but by the afternoon we're jumping into the 70s, even some mid to upper 70s, so you'll want to lose the jacket by the afternoon with a lot of sunshine and overall just really comfortable conditions for your Thursday. Here's that warming trend I mentioned. For North Texas, we'll see our high temperatures in the low 80s by the weekend, and then by Tuesday next week, mid to upper 80s. But with continued low humidity over the weekend, even as it gets a little bit warmer, it's still going to be feeling really nice. It really won't be until about Tuesday next week where we'll start to feel the heat and humidity a little bit more once again. Now let's talk about those rain chances for West Texas. They're low chances, but here's what's going on. An upper level low will move in from the Pacific Northwest and kind of sit over the Four Corners. When these weather features are around, there's an increase in cloud cover and also an increase in shower and thunderstorm activity. And we'll see that for the western part of the state beginning Friday and continuing into the upcoming weekend, painting some rain showers from about the Permian Basin up through the Lubbock area and the rest of the Texas Panhandle, Amarillo, into other parts of the plains. Now here's the expected rainfall from Friday to Sunday. It's really not much. The higher rainfall totals are going to be up near Amarillo and then west into parts of eastern New Mexico. But around La Mesa, a quarter to a half inch of rain is not out of the question. But as you go south toward I-20, Permian Basin, Sweetwater, and Point South, you're looking at even lower totals than that, likely around or less than a tenth of an inch of rain. So this is not going to help us out a whole lot with the drought situation, but at least it's a little something for our West Texas communities. Otherwise, if you're in North, Central, East Texas, no rain in the forecast over the next week. We'll keep you dry, but at least the temperatures are a little bit nicer. Coolest day will be Wednesday, warming trend into early next week, but thankfully we'll have several days with low humidity, so that fall feel has finally arrived.